Ella Sharp Museum was established in 1965. A lot of people don't know that Ella Sharp was actually a resident of Jackson. So in her will, she stipulated she wanted her home and her belongings to be turned into a museum, and part of her farm, her property, to be turned into a park for the citizens of Jackson to enjoy. We dabble a little bit in art and history and science, so even if you don't enjoy one of those things, we kind of have it all. We're like a one-stop shop for various interests. So we just celebrated the 50th anniversary of the planetarium in 2019. So that is largely due to Peter Hurst, and like Ella Sharp, he was a forward thinker, so he wanted that to be a mainstay in Jackson. He wanted residents of Jackson to be able to enjoy science and all that comes along with a planetarium, that unique experience. The big thing that allows us to do a lot of events, different programming, is the lack of a fixed seating. So if you were there in high school, those old blue chairs, those are no longer. So we actually have these cushy movable chairs. So we do kids' birthday parties in there. That allows us to work with groups with disabilities, so wheelchairs are easily accessible, and just a lot of fun stuff. We can sit on the floor with kids. We've done yoga in there. It just opens up a lot of doors for what we can do in that space. We have 7 different gallery spaces, so it's a combination of rotating art, history, and science exhibits. We have some permanent ones as well. A lot of those feature works from our collection. So a lot of people think of us as an art museum, not necessarily that we are collecting institutions. So since we opened in 1965, we've been collecting pieces, objects, photos, stories that help tell the history of Jackson, help preserve Jackson's history. Museums are a catalyst, to talk about current events, to look back at past events and how we can move forward. There's spaces to open up conversations about various things. I think museums are vital to communities. Thousands of people visit the park and the museum each year, whether you're there for soccer with your kids or the Art, Beer, and Wine Festival. But I doubt people are thinking that, here was this woman over 100 years ago, and because she was so generous, she did this special thing for her community that we're still enjoying today.